What's good, YouTube? It's your boy LSG Maj, man. I'm back again with another video. Now, by the time you're watching this, it should be Monday, and I'm recording this Sunday. Now, the reason for that being, I figured it'd be a great way to start off the week, you know? So, before we get into the video, man, make sure to like, share, subscribe if you new, hit that notification button, because I will be dropping more and more great content for y'all, man. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So, the Air Jordan 5 Raging Boys came and went yesterday. To me, there wasn't that much hype off them, because no stores had them in stock, especially DTLR. So you had to try your luck on these apps, and you know, with these apps, it's hard to get these shoes, especially if you had a bot. If you had a bot, that's a guarantee. There's no way you wouldn't be able to get them. Another reason why I think these shoes wasn't that big of a deal and didn't have that much hype to them, even though they tried to push it out and make it seem like it was a big release, was the simple fact I was able to hit off the sneakers app. And no, it wasn't my actual size. Even if I had it in my actual size, I don't think like it would have been that big of a deal, because I can still be able to get it at my local store down the street. They still didn't even get their shipment yet. So now let's get into the important part of the video, and that's on the Hyper Royal ones. Now, as of right now, there are reservations out on the Hiver app, but on there they're only doing in-store only. Now, for me, I would be able to do it, but the stores they have, or like the closest ones, are in like Virginia. It's nowhere near me. I'm not driving all the way in Virginia just to get some shoes that I most likely will probably not get on the Hiver app, because I never hit on there. Secondly, they got them on Foot Action, but they not doing no reservations on them right now. They just probably going to release them on the release day. They got them on there, and they got them on East Bay, only on men's. East Bay got them in grade school too, but I think Foot Action only has them in men. Besides that, all the other stores like Champs, Foot Locker, Kids Foot Locker, they only got them in grade school so far. So we don't know when they gonna have them in men. My prediction, they probably gonna have them on the Flex app. Maybe they might have them on the Flex app. It depends on how many pairs they gonna have. Finish Line, I still don't know. I gave up on Finish Line. Like, their app is so terrible. It's, oh my god, their app. Like, just talk about their app is so terrible, man. Like, I don't know what they have on there. They on there though. Snipes, I really do not know at all. I given up on Snipes, because they still haven't fixed their app yet. Because once you go on their app, they're gonna just send you straight into the raffles they probably doing on the website, and once you go on there, they don't got no raffles in there, so you wouldn't even know. So you probably have to go to the store, your local store, matter of fact, just to ask if they still get them. Now, if you really want to try to get them for retail, I would suggest the Snrk app. If you have been hitting on there as of recently, because they let me get them fives so far, and I didn't even want them. So if I'm not able to hit on them once, I'm gonna be done with the apps, man. I'm just telling you that now. I really want them, man. So I would suggest just to make sure you're active, real active on that app. Like, you're watching the videos, you're liking stuff on there, everything. I was probably saying just once every day, once every other. I got one more app for y'all, and this one is really a backup for real, just in case I don't hit on Sneakers app, and it's called the N app. Now, this app is really a UK type of app, so once you like go on there and try to put in your size, it's not gonna say USL, so you gotta find your size in the UK standards. Like, so for me, I wear a 10.5, so in UK it'll be a 10, you know, so it'll really just go down one. Okay, even with this app, even though it's coming from overseas, it's going to charge you just a little bit extra, about like $42. But even with that, I mean, I wouldn't mind. It's still worth a chance though with this video, man. Hope this video was really helpful and educational, man. Make sure to like, share, subscribe if you're new, and I'll be back with the next video, man.